Hi guys, welcome back. I'm going to use this mould again, and I have mixed up a whole 350 grams of Resin Pro. So it's the Trasparente Resin Pro. It's a 2-to-1 resin. So for 350 grams I did 219 grams of A and 131 grams of B. And I'm gonna try and do a Larimar. So I thought we'd do like a pretty colourful one. Whenever I've tried this, it's never really come out right. So I'm hoping today that it will. But hey ho, we'll do it together and see what happens. So with my 350 grams, I'm gonna split it 125 grams for my white and 225 grams for my colours. And then my colours split 5 ways is 45 grams each. So let's get on with doing these. So 45 grams. 2, 3, 4, tiny bit, 45. That'll do fine. So that's one. Sorry, I can't get everything in shot, but I will. I'll show you them when I'm mixing them. The 45 grams in this one. Oops. Bit over on that one. 43. 44. Yeah, that'll do. That'll be fine. Next one. It's so easy to go over with this resin because I'm used to working with 1-to-1 resins, and this is really thin. There we go. So that's 3. That's 4. And there's the last one. So that's that, and that should leave us enough for our white. So now I should be able to fit my cups on here. Look, now I've moved the scales. There we go. So I thought I'd do 5 drops of each colour and see how they come out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm just using the acrylic inks by Valigia, I think it is. And this one's just yellow. Same again, this one's magenta. Let's do 5 of this one. 1, don't want it downside at curve, 2, 3, 4. That one's that. Next one's blue. Oh, I did a square then. Oh, I'll leave it at that. I think that's about 5. These bottles really easy. You squeeze these and it just comes flying out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't want to squeeze it. And the last one is violet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I've got 125 grams in my white, so I'm gonna do 12 drops of bloom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. Let's write that off. Okay. Mix these in really well, guys, so you're not getting any streaks or your paste just doesn't sink to the bottom and give you like non-cured resin or non-cured paste stuck at the bottom of your piece. Streaky. Mix it a tiny bit more. That looks good. So it's still like a transparent, it's not fully opaque. That's that one. And then I thought when I'm adding my colours, I think I'm going to go like darkest to lightest in colour. And then I tried to do it so the colours could, if they blended, it'd make a nicer colour and not go muddy on me, hopefully. Might need a bit more of this green. Doesn't seem quite. Yeah, I'll add a bit more green. Let's go with the blue. Let's get this stirred in nicely. Yeah, I think I might add a bit more colour to this one as well. They do look quite as if they're really colourful in the cups, but they're quite deep in the cups. So always check your colours. To see what they're like. I think I might add a bit more pink as well. And yellow always seems to be the one you have to add more to, but think I'm going to add a bit more, like another 5 drops to each maybe. That one drops. It was squirts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ah, that looks better, doesn't it? Yeah, that looks better to me. That's good. Green still looks a bit pale. I'm gonna, actually, I've got a darker green. This one's black green. Let's add 5 drops of this. Yeah, that's darker, definitely. That's better. That's better, definitely. Yeah, the blue's definitely better too. Yeah. Pink. And get this ink off the sides. That's good. And yeah, yellow. Yeah, that's better. That's good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I've also got some like little glass mirrored stones and then a few like gold metallic little stones. So we add our white first. Into our mould. Just move it up a bit so you can, it's centered and then you can see it properly. That's good. Okay, so in goes our white. Like so. Okay, that's that. It's gonna I'm really scared about using a torch on this mould. Just going to see if I can get them bubbles off the bottom. Okay. Can see them coming up. Okay. And I can also see a streak of paste. Okay. Let's get these bubbles. Okay, so I'm going to go purple first. In the middle. Oh no, this dripped. So that's the purple, and I'm going to go green. I hope I'm doing it in a good order, so dripped again. Got to be so careful. So that's the green. Then I'm going to go blue. Dripped again. Then pink. Can you hear my nephew in the background? If you can hear a bit of shouting, it's my nephew on his PlayStation. There is pink. And then finally yellow. Need to be careful and watch my mould here. It's pretty much. Yeah, so I think I was right, guys, yesterday when I said it's definitely held another 150 grams, so altogether 350. Let's give it a quick torch. No, it's full. I'm not going to go towards the edges of my mould though. And then shall we pop our, this is what I don't like because I can't see. Now into here, so I'll just try and pop it. Just use this little spoon. And hopefully it's in the right spot. Hopefully. I'm just going to let that sink down by itself, I think. If it will. If not, we will give it a little poke. I think it's going to go on its own. Just a couple of bubbles there. Okay. I'll leave you on and do a bit of a time lapse here so that you can
see what happens.
Hey guys! Oh, I stopped the time lapse a bit too soon, didn't I? Because look what happened. It looks amazing. I'm hoping it's exactly the same on the other side. Let's see. Oh my God. I love it. I don't know where the green and like the pink went. There's a tiny bit of pink. It's a bit of yellow. There's a bit of orange actually, where I think the yellow and pink have come together. And then we do have the blue and bits of the purple. But, oh, I love it. What do you think? Oh my God. I love this mould. Love this mould. Anyways, give us a like in the comments if you like it. Feel free to subscribe and then you should get an update when I put my videos on. I usually do a couple a week, 2 a week, 3 a week, something like that. So yeah, I will thank you guys very much for watching, and I guess I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.